Hi, my name is Michael, and this video we'll be putting a new hard drive in the Sony PlayStation 3 Super Slim, and it's 12 gigabytes. First you have to take off the lid. It's at the end where the PS3 logo and the cover is, and just press down and slide it away from the front of it, and it just gets off. And what you notice then is that you don't have an HD caddy, because Sony doesn't supply it, and that means you have to have one of these little bitches. So you're out investing in something else, also because Sony doesn't deliver it. But here it is for the PS3 hard drive mounting bracket. Yes. And inside this big box there's the mounting bracket and 5 screws, 4 for putting on the hard drive and a blue one to attach the caddy. I put in this old hard drive of mine from an old laptop. It's 100 gigs, but it's just fine for now. The caddy has this wobbly thing that is for opening and taking it out later. You also have the 4 holes on the back, which corresponds with the 4 holes on the hard disk, of course. At the bottom you have these connectors, and these should be facing outwards, because these are the connectors that will connect with your PlayStation and where you have to put it in. So all in all, what you have to do now is just put in the screws. You just take the 4 screws that look alike and you put them in one by one. Bam, bam, bam. And now you put it in to the PlayStation. It's fairly easy. You just plug it in so the holes align and down, and it's snugly fit, with the original caddy at least. Then you take the blue little screw and you screw it in with the screwdriver. And so it's all fit and all on. Time to put this on. Make sure that it's facing the right way, and then just do the opposite of what you did before and press down and slide it to the front, and it's on. Make sure it's on, and then we go. You have a PS3 with a hard disk in it now. Now you have to do is plug it in, and you have to do the thing that takes the most time in this whole thing, is setting it up. First it will tell you that it's found a hard disk, and if you want to move the data from the flash drive over to there, and when you do it, now it wants you, it will delete everything, and everything from the flash memory will be copied to the hard drive. Are you sure you want to continue? And of course you're sure, because then you wouldn't be going through the trouble of placing a hard disk within your PlayStation. When you place yes, you get this black screen, and it's just the system rebooting, but it doesn't tell you, and it's a bit annoying. And then you get to this where it's copying all of your flash memory data onto the hard disk drive, and it takes a lot of time. So here in post editing I've done a bit of magic, and we're gonna jump a bit forward and a bit more, because it's taking so damn long. A bit more, and no, okay, we're almost there now. Let's just wait it out for the rest of the time. This is the most time consuming part of the whole installation experience. It's copying this data over to the hard drive, and I don't know why it takes so long, but it really does take long. And after this done, you get a black screen again for the system in a reboot. Just have to wait, and then it pops up with all the glory of colors and 1080p PlayStation 3. And now it's got to rebuild the system, the data on the hard drive, and it just takes a bit of time. I've here, of course, sped up the time a bit, because it also takes a little while. Not as long as the first one though, but it does take some time for it to rebuild this data on the hard drive. And after it's done with this, you get another reboot, and then it's on. I sped up time here, you have ellipse, and then you're done. Now you have a PS3 with hard disk install. If you're doing this and you already had a hard disk installed, there are some firmware, I believe, that needs to be tinkered with, but I haven't looked at it. Now we're going into system settings and system information, just to show you that it now has found that I have 100 gigabyte hard drive in it. It shows a little less, but that's normal for hard drives, that they show a little less. It's about how you count the bytes. I'm not gonna go into that. But there you have it. You have a hard drive within your PlayStation. That's all for me. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.